Welcome back, you gorgeous weirdos. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. That's right, this is not clickbait. I am going to use nail polish today. Why do you ask? That's a great question. It's because OPI came out with their Barbie movie collab colors, and for the first time in what feels like forever, I bought nail polish because I had to have these colors. I will put a picture over here on the screen on what they look like. They are so adorable. I don't know if it's giving me 100% Barbie vibes, but these colors are so stinking cute. So we're gonna try this today. This is not a review, by the way. I have never in my life used an OPI nail polish. So I don't know anything about nail polish. I do gel manicures, I do dip nails, I do press-on nails. I do not do nail polish. So please do not take this as any kind of criticism towards OPI or Barbie for that matter. I know nothing about nail polish, but I used to do nail polish a lot before I started doing dip powder. So I haven't really played with nail polish in probably over 6 years. And even before I started doing dip nails, I was not very good at it. So I don't know. We're going to do, I want to call it science. It's not really science. It's just maybe muscle memory. Let's see if I remember how to paint my nails. I did pick up the OPI base coat and top coat. None of this is sponsored. None of this was gifted. I bought all of this with my own money. I'm not going to use the base coat today. I wanted to, but then I'm like, I'm going to use peel off base coat. I'm going to use my trusty good old UNT because if this goes awry, I don't want to have to sit there struggling with acetone if I need to. Not that acetone's a big deal for me, but I'd rather be able to just get this off the nail super fast. So we're going to do that. So once I have the UNT on all of the nails, I'm going to let it dry for about 5 to 7 minutes, maybe a little longer, just to make sure it's completely dried down before I go in with polish. Then we're going to get the polish on the nails. I'm going to pick out 3 colors and do a whole manicure, and I'm going to take you on this journey with me. So I picked out 3 colors that I thought might look cute together. For some reason, this came off of the cap to the polish. It's like a wrap of some sort. Not a deal breaker for me. I don't care as long as the polish is good and it doesn't look a mess. I'm going to get this first color on. Now I knew this color would probably be Struggle City for me because it's one of those colors. At first glance, I didn't have too many issues getting it on. I didn't go super slow, so it didn't dry down too fast. It's a little streaky, but I kind of figured that was going to happen. Again, to repeat myself, I'm sorry, not sorry. I am not a nail polish person. This is just my experience painting my nails for the first time in like 7 or 8 years. Anyway, so I don't mind this color. I actually really like this color. It's similar to what I have on my right hand right now. This OPI color is a little bit more pink, while the color on my right hand, which is Sassy Mouth Whipped Cream Glow Kini, it's a little more white. But I love these types of colors. They look really nice against my skin tone. I'm going to go in with the second color now. This color was a breeze to work with. For me, and I am not a nail polish person, this color was so easy to apply. It looks beautiful in 2 coats, as you're going to see. 0 issues with this color. Absolutely gorgeous. Perfect summer blue. If you want to use this for all your bubble nail, your pool water nails, that kind of stuff, great color to use for that. I'm going to put this on 2 nails. And the final color I'm going to use, I chose this blue shimmer. It's really not as opaque as I thought it might be. It looks cute. It looks fun. I had to do 3 coats of it. But I think it might look cute as a topper. I was going to try it as a topper, but I'm like, the more layers of this stuff I do, the longer it's going to take to dry down, which is a whole other conversation we're going to have later. The dry time drove me absolutely insane. I don't have the patience. I am positively 110% spoiled with dip powder and gel polish. I want my manicure done like that. I don't want to sit and wait and not touch anything while my nails dry. It was just, you're going to see. You're going to see in the end, I eventually had enough and took it all off. You will see me remove the manicure. Thank God for peel off base coat. But these colors are adorable. I'm going to go ahead and throw a second coat on all of the nails. I will be doing 3 coats on the pinky and the index because, as you can see, I think I put too much pressure on the brush as I was painting the back end of my nail, and I kind of pulled the polish off. I probably didn't wait long enough for this to dry in between coats either. I think you're supposed to wait like 10 minutes in between coats. I don't have that kind of time. 10 minutes in between coats? Do you know how long this manicure would take me? Absolutely not. This is why I'm a gel polish person, a press-on person, a dip powder person, and anything but nail polish person. I wish OPI would make these colors in their gel line formula. I would grab those in a heartbeat and use them all the time because they're beautiful colors. I just need the gel polish. OPI, if you can hear me, are you coming out with gels in the Barbie collection? Because that would be great. I would buy them, or you can send them to me. I'll never say no to OPI gels. Anyway. Moving right along. Hi, if you're new here, I'm Marlakris. Thanks for sticking around, even though I'm clearly an atrocity when it comes to, is that even a word? When it comes to painting my own nails. Come back for another video when I actually do decent nails, because this is a whole hot train wreck. Do they look bad? No, they don't look horrible. Would I wear them? I probably would wear them because they didn't look that bad, but the dry down was driving me insane. And my nails are super thin. That's just the way they are naturally. I've always had very thin nails. This would probably chip off of my nails in no time flat. Again, no shade to OPI. I think their polishes are fabulous from what I can tell. I like their gel polishes. I like their dip powders. I have no problem with OPI. Love OPI. Also love Barbie. No shade to Barbie. I was a big Barbie fan growing up. But it's the dry down for me and the thinness of the layers for me, which is why I'm not a polish person at all. So I'm going to let that go ahead and dry down after I get one more coat of that whitish, pinkish color on the nail. And then we're going to go in with top coat. I'm going to wait a few minutes before I go in with the top coat because I felt like I needed to. I don't know. I don't know the nail polish rules. I am going to use the OPI, I think it's Nail Envy, maybe? I don't know. It's whatever top coat I grabbed on Amazon. All this is available on Amazon. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on probably Beyond Polish, the OPI website, wherever you feel like shopping. I'll leave links down below for you guys if you're interested in any of these products. But the top coat did not dry. Oh my God. You just wait. Y'all just wait. I had to find another top coat. If you guys remember, if you were like me back in the 90s and you went to the nail salon, this is before gel was really a big thing and everyone did the nail brush art over acrylic nails. What top coat did they all use in the salons? Do you remember it? It was Out the Door. Out the Door was the top coat, so you're going to see me go and grab that. And that one dried down pretty well. So as you can see, I'm going in with the OPI nail polish top coat. I'm going to get one reasonable coat. It's not super thin, but I didn't like gloop it on. It's not running anywhere into my cuticles or my sidewalls, which I'm very excited about. I can't believe I didn't make a mess. Granted, I'm doing this on my non-dominant hand, so my right hand has complete control over the product. And I think, honestly, working with gels for as long as I have really helped me out to apply this in a non-messy format, if you will. I know that if I hadn't had all the practice that I do, this would have been all over the place, in my cuticles, in my sidewalls. It would have been everywhere. So I let this dry down. I waited 5 minutes, which felt like forever. And then, as mentioned, I did grab my Out the Door. I almost said gel top coat. It's not. It's regular nail polish. This is a very quick dry nail polish top coat. So I'm like, I don't know if this is going to help or hurt, but I'm going to try it because I can't sit here anymore and just wait. So I'm going to throw this on all of the nails. I'm going to give it a couple of minutes. I'm going to get frustrated and take it off, and I'm taking you with me for that too. So after waiting a few minutes, I did eventually, it dried down for the most part, but I'm like, I'm gonna bump these and mess them up, so I'm just gonna take it off. I can't take it anymore. So I got my orange wood stick and I'm just gently, it looks like I'm being aggressive. I'm just super speeding this up. I am gently removing that polish from the nail. And as you can see, they removed really easily, and they removed pretty much all in one piece. I don't think the layers were completely dry, as evident by the smush ability of that semi-dry nail polish. But they came off really clean. So I really don't have any complaints. I did have a little bit of blue and a little bit of that shimmer polish left, but I'm going to grab a little bit of acetone and just do a quick little cleanup before I rehydrate my nails with some cuticle oil. So here are my final thoughts on nail polish. It's not for me, I don't think, and only because I really don't have the bandwidth. I don't have the patience. I can't sit and wait and do nothing for 10 minutes. I have ADHD. I have to be doing something. I have to do 2 to 3 things at one time. So to sit and wait and not be able to like do things with my hands for a period of time, it just doesn't work for me. If you love nail polish and you want to grab these, more power to you. Go ahead, grab them. Let me know down below if you still use nail polish, if you've been in the dip world or the gel world for a while. Let me know how you do with it. How do you do it? How? Where do you find the patience? You guys are saints. Thank you guys for coming on this journey with me today. This was in fact a journey. It was a throwback to the days where I did not do dip powder nails. Crazy to think how long it's been, how far we've come, huh? I hope the rest of your day is as beautiful as you are, and I will catch you in the next one. Love you, bye.